Hi everybody and welcome back to another how-to video about Oxenfree II Lost Signals, and this time we're looking at how to befriend Olivia.
And how to get her achievement, Hurt Healed, at the end of the game.
At least the time of this recording, only 2 or 3% of people have gotten this ending.
Yes, but after my now 76 tests, I am confident I can advise you on the exact steps to take to befriend Olivia.
There's so many things that you think might matter but actually don't. So let's take a look at what does.
Wait.
No,
this
no,
isn't a
no,
love
don't.
score video?
This is not a love score. These are teens.
So, friend score. Plus spoilers ahead.
All of my hard work.
We're also going to look at all of the endings that you can get for Olivia.
But first, let's address the rumors of the guides out there instructing you what to do that are not exactly correct.
There are so many times that you can interact with Olivia. It's been really difficult for everyone to decipher what matters and what doesn't. You can talk to her in the first flash to Edward's Island.
There's someone here.
The time she jumps out the general store window.
Keep away from all of this!
The first walkie conversation you can listen or butt in on.
It's you.
The Planetshine vision.
Olivia.
And then when that crashes down.
How did you get in here?
At the community center before the ghosts arrive.
I know you're upset, Olivia, but let's talk.
And there after the ghosts arrive.
Why are you doing this?
She might call you on the walkie in Garland.
Riley?
Let's talk like, people.
And then at the end of the game at the sunken portal the first time.
Come on, honey, just back away.
And that final portal conversation.
I know what you wanted, Olivia. I understand.
It seems logical, knowing she's a complicated soul, that many of these conversations would matter. However, none of these interaction points affect befriending Olivia except for one. One of these times. So while it might make sense that being nice to her each time you talk to her, or maybe even giving her a little bit of sarcasm here and there to get her to think you're cool or something would matter, it doesn't. Not at all. None of it. In fact, you can be completely silent or even say the rudest things to her in most of these cases.
Chew on that, loser.
And if you do what I'm going to tell you next, you will still befriend her. So what does matter? Well, there are 5 steps to befriending Olivia and getting the "a tremendous thing" ending.
Step 1, don't alienate Olivia.
Alienating someone means that you cause them to feel isolated or maybe pulled away from others, right? For Olivia, she already lost her parents, and she doesn't seem to respect her aunt and uncle.
My aunt and uncle are clueless.
Charlie and Violet right now are kind of all she has left. If you help Violet when you're at parentage, she doesn't want to participate anymore.
You're crazy if you— Violet, get the hell out of my way!
Olivia!
If you help Charlie, he doesn't want to participate.
Riley's been nicer to me than you have in 8 months.
If you helped both of them, they both quit.
I'm sorry, Olivia, but I'm out.
Yeah, I can't do this anymore either.
You're both out?
And it's like the only people she had left in the world are against her. So in order to not alienate Olivia, you have to make sure to not help both of them.
You can help one of them, or neither of them. You just can't befriend both. Step 2, don't let Olivia tune into the portal.
You might not know this, but technically it is possible for Olivia to tune into the portal fully if you just don't catch her when you're at the community center. But don't let her do that. If you do, you can't possibly do the next 2 things that are required to befriend her. So stop her in some way for sure.
No!
Step 3, help Olivia be vulnerable by asking, what about your parents?
After you stop her and everything kind of goes back to normal, Olivia shuts down.
I need this.
Charlie mentions her parents.
It's her parents.
Shut up, don't talk to them about it.
And at this point, you have a choice. If you tell Charlie to talk, she's forced into talking about it.
Go on, Charlie. What's all this about?
They were part of this cult.
It's not a cult!
If you're silent, Violet will explain. And again, she's forced into it.
It's her parents. They were part of this group.
It's a faith, and it's real.
If you say you don't care, well,
You got grounded and wanted a little payback? Tough titties.
Riley, so naughty.
you have to choose what about your parents here.
What is this about your parents?
She has the opportunity to fully express her feelings.
What do you want to know? That they died in a plane crash 2 years ago?
This one took many, many tests, of course. Once narrowed down, I played the whole game, making that choice exactly, and then duplicated the process, playing the exact same choices from beginning to end without that choice. And believe it or not, just that choice alone, when paired with the other steps I'm mentioning, completely affects whether Olivia will befriend you or not.
And I believe this is because good trust and friendships and empathy are developed when people can be vulnerable around each other.
Just give me back my radio.
Step 4, don't smash her radio.
I know it's so tempting and honestly, probably much safer, but the only thing that can potentially connect her to her parents is that radio, whether you believe it's right or not. You already destroyed the antenna and the equipment at the community center. If you destroy her radio too, she just feels completely defeated.
No one will care when you die.
Now, technically, you can not smash her radio by letting her tune into the portal. But if you do that, she leaves. And you can't do the other 2 things that are required. So don't do that. Stop her and then choose keep it.
I'm keeping this.
Whatever you have to do.
Now, at this point, you've actually technically befriended her. None of the other interaction points will make a difference. They don't help you in any way. So feel free to be really rude to her
Shut the hell up, Olivia.
or try to be nice.
We could still be friends, you know.
It really doesn't matter. Saying that, there's one last thing you need to do to get a tremendous thing ending and the Olivia befriendment achievement.
That's right. Step 5, don't send Olivia into the portal.
If you send her in, she will get the Planetshine ending, no matter what. If you send in Jacob or even Riley, she'll get the tremendous thing ending. Speaking of endings, let's check them out. Olivia's pie chart only has 3 possibilities, and there's 1 recording on each of them, unlike Violet and Charlie's pie chart that has more recording variations within the slices.
For all of Charlie and Violet's endings, check out this video for my detailed analysis.
So, if you send Olivia into the portal,
You're really letting me go?
no matter what, no matter if you're friends or not, no matter who you became friends with or not, no matter what you said to her, you will always get the Planetshine ending.
Dad? We can go to the park later.
If you didn't follow even one of the 4 initial steps I mentioned earlier, and you sent either Jacob or Riley into the portal, you will always get the a hopeless case ending.
No, I don't like living here.
What about it do you not like?
What is there? It's a trash pile like anywhere else in the world. Because anywhere has people. It's all just the same damn people in different shapes and sizes. They talk different, but say the same thing. It's all just empty nothing.
Well, that sounds reductive.
Sounds reductive, but it isn't. It's the truth. Even my dead parents, even me. Nothing matters except how you die and what eats you to survive. How much longer do I have to sit here?
And if you followed all 4 steps and sent Riley or Jacob into the portal, then you will get the very rare ending, a tremendous thing, and hurt healed, the Olivia achievement.
No, I don't like living here.
What about it do you not like?
All of it? My friends aren't here, but even if they were, they would never forgive me anyway. It's my fault. What happened to them was my fault. And I shouldn't rag on my aunt and uncle too much. They're trying their best. And I know not liking Downers Grove is my fault too. It's a town like any other. It's just not Kamina. I used to, you might not believe this, but I used to be able to make friends really easily. I'd see someone in gym class or study hall or something and say, I'm going to win them over. And I would. I had a knack for connecting, for making people feel good about themselves. After my parents died, I let that part of me die with them.
You know, it's not too late to get it back.
It might be. I don't know.
All right, you got a teen to like you. And as an adult that you're playing, it's really important for teens to like you. So that's how you do it. I should use this for my own kids. I'm gonna keep their radios. I think there's some holes in this theory, but it works for the game.
It's been a pleasure to serve you. Bye.
See you next time.